Talent, Galacticos, Golden Generation and Magicians. That's what Spanish football represented a few years ago. The same football federation is now getting popular for all the wrong reasons. Last year they came under intense scrutiny thanks to Luis Rubiales and his kiss scandal. It opened up a Pandora's box of sexism in Spanish football. Add racism, tax evasion and now even corruption and money laundering to that. And you have a heady, potent, poisonous cocktail. A fresh controversy has now surrounded Spanish football. The police in the country, in fact, raided offices of the federation as part of a corruption and money laundering investigation. The suspicion is in connection to the federation's deal with Saudi Arabia. The police also raided the residence of former federation president Luis Rubiales, and an arrest warrant is issued against him, who's now currently in Dominican Republic. Here's a report.
Controversies continue to cloud Spanish football. It all began with the kissing scandal that rocked the Women's World Cup last year. That non-consensual kiss cost them a president in Luis Rubiales, who was asked to resign, and the stigma of being one of the most sexist cultures in the sport. Not a tag anyone should be proud of. From there to racism against Vinicius Jr., to Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti accused of tax fraud. And now, corruption allegations. Spanish football has traversed the entire spectrum, and at the heart of it all is the Royal Spanish Football Federation and its disgraced former president, Luis Rubiales. Spanish police raided the headquarters of the federation and a residence belonging to Rubiales. The raid was part of a corruption and money laundering investigation, and there are suspicions regarding the federation's deal with Saudi Arabia. Rubiales shot to fame post the World Cup that Spain's women won for the first time. His unsolicited kiss with Spain player Jenni Hermoso landed him in hot water. He was eventually forced to step down as the federation president in September last year. During his tenure, though, Rubiales signed a deal to move the Spanish Super Cup to Saudi Arabia in the year 2020. It is believed that the deal was worth $42 million per tournament for the federation. But that didn't just profit the federation. According to rumours, it also lined Rubiales' pockets and footballer Gerard Pique. In 2022, an audio conversation between Gerard Pique and Rubiales got leaked. The duo were reportedly heard discussing millions of dollars in commissions. Pique denied any wrongdoings, of course. But even if there are speculations, it will have a huge impact. The leaked audio led to an investigation in 2022, and the focus of the current raid is to uncover the matter linking all of this. 4 arrests have reportedly been made so far. The arrests include the federation's external legal advisor Tomás González Cuato and 2 directors. No arrests were made at the headquarters where the national team is currently training. Rubiales, who is currently in the Dominican Republic, wasn't present when his house was raided. Though he wasn't arrested, he was among 5 additional suspects placed under investigation. Rubiales expressed shock at the ongoing investigations into him.
I am absolutely surprised by all this. I've been working here for months in the Dominican Republic. I've been here for over a month straight, and in fact, my family was going to come and spend Easter with me.
This is the same Rubiales who expressed his shock after the Jenni Hermoso scandal. Just like he wasn't aware of any wrongdoings in the past, he isn't today either, so no surprises there. Spanish prosecutors say that the March 20th operation was part of a wider investigation plan. So clearly, all the corruption allegations will be put to rest only after the investigation successfully concludes. The questions that need to be answered: what is the nexus between Spain and Saudi? What role did Rubiales play in that matter? How deep does the rot run? And who else are the perpetrators in the underhand deals between the 2 countries? Well, we should hopefully get answers to some of these queries over the course of this investigation.
The quest to be the best is here, and it's a storm that's raging. Will the Lions script a dramatic win? Will the prodigal sons return, rock the boat, or lead it to shore? Will the men follow the women to say E Sala Cup Namdu in 2024? Will it be a new team that'll lay its hands on the golden trophy, or will the experienced smile their way to victory? Well, the biggest league in the world is here, and Firstpost will get you all the analysis, the big names, fantasy picks, and all the buzz in our special coverage, T20 Summer Storm. Bring it on.